Hey guys, what's up? So I was feeling kind of bored and I kept watching all these YouTube videos and I was like, you know what? I want to do my makeup. Even though like my face is already done, but my eyeshadow isn't done. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna roll with it because I'm feeling creative. My creative juices are flowing right now for some ungodly reason. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm thinking of doing something with this navy color and something with the pinks. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe that's kind of what I'm feeling. So we're going to go with it. I have not tried any of this beforehand, nor have I even used Earl Grey, which is the navy color. So we'll see. We'll see. And also, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the video, but I do have my TV on, and I figured I would just like talk you guys through what I'm doing. So my TV will be on, because then otherwise it's like dead silent in here, and it kind of freaks me out a little. So if you hear that, that's just what it is. So let's just go ahead and do it. So I will link in the description all of the products I already have on my face, and if you want to know like exactly how I do my face, then you can watch my other tutorial. It goes through like my whole process of what I do to my face. Also, let me know what you think of my hair. I've been doing this for like a couple of weeks now, where like I part it down the middle, and like I have like little calyx here, which I've had since I was a girl, like a little girl. But then I've been like curling it away from my face and leaving it in the middle part, and it's honestly so nice. Like my hair holds a curl so well, it's ridiculous. And then I can just go like that, and if it gets a little messy, then alright, it goes with the look. Also, I know I have a sunburn right here. I've gotten that it looks like a heart, a stingray, some sort of Superman logo, a Batman logo, a bat, whole bunch of things. I know it's there. It's the most awkward sunburn almost of all time. I'm sure there's been a lot worse, but I know it's there. We're just gonna ignore it. And another thing before we jump into this, I am technically on spring break now. Like today is what, Thursday? And so I'm technically starting my spring break now. So most of my stuff is packed up. So if you see me like reaching for things and shuffling through things, is because they're already packed in bags. And so right there is usually right where my makeup is, and you can see it in my other videos. I mean, it's like almost like gone. It's almost gone. So a lot of my stuff is already packed up, and I'm just waiting to go tomorrow. So I think that's everything I want to say before we just jump into it, and I will probably touch my hair a lot because I do that anyways. So let me just pull out my brushes really quickly. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be taking this crease brush, which says just crease, and I don't even really know who this is by. I bought it at Target probably at least 4 years ago, so I don't really know if you can get this there anymore, but it's just any crease brush would work. And I'm gonna go in and take Almond Truffle. Yeah, Almond Truffle right there. And this is like a great transition shade for me because I have like with my platinum hair, which you can see better in this video. It just like, it's a nice cool tone brown, so it almost comes off, at least on me, a little bit mauve-y, which I mean I love because then it doesn't look like, I've said in my other videos that the warmer tones just look weird on me with my platinum hair, but then I've seen other people wear a warmer toned eyeshadow and it doesn't look that weird on them. So maybe it's just me. But I'm also very pale. Like if you can tell, I'm very pale. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. So now, so these red brushes that I have were in like a Walmart Christmas package deal gift set years ago. So I mean, like, I don't have super fancy brushes. I mean, I don't have the money to go out and get them right now. So I just work with what I have. But it's just basically a smaller crease brush. And honestly, whatever you have will work. Even that fluffier one would work. It's just not going to be as precise. And I think I'm going to go in with Mocha right here. So it's just a little bit darker because you don't just want to go in with the Earl Grey color. Oh, and I'm putting this in my crease, by the way. So you don't just want to go in with that Earl Grey color because then it's gonna not going to, well, I mean, it'll still probably blend, but it won't look as seamless and as, yeah, I guess just as seamless and fade as well. If you don't go in and put in like, if you don't like work your way up to the darker colors. And you should switch off with windshield wiper motions and like circular motions, and that'll give you the best blending. Oh, and I'm also going to do my lips, but I have no idea what lip I want to do, so we will figure that out. Okay. Now I think maybe we'll go in with an even darker color before we get to the Earl Grey. I just don't want it to look bad. I don't think it'll look bad, but I just don't want it to look like I want it to look nice. So this is a it's Sonia Kashuk brush. I didn't even know I have one of those. And it's just a flat shader brush, just like that. And I'm gonna go in with Bordeaux right here. It's almost like a nice brown, almost reddish burgundy color. And I'm just going to take that on the tip. So just like this. Tap off the excess. And I'm going to put this right into my crease. And I'm going in with a light hand with this. And you just want to almost outline your crease. But I'm kind of like pointing it upwards a little, so it's not necessarily on my lid. If that makes sense. Almost like a cut crease. So now that we have that color in there, I'm going to go in again with the smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to make sure that it's nicely blended with the other colors. So there you go, just like that. It kind of looks a little weird on camera. So just to make sure that it's all nice and blended, I'm going to go back in with the fluffy shader brush and back in with that almond truffle, that first shade we started out with. Or the first transition shade we started out with. And I usually do this a lot of the time because it just kind of makes sure that all of those colors are nicely blended, but yet it's not like you're going in with a completely new shade, and it's light enough to where it's not going to necessarily compromise your other colors. So there you go. It's all nice and I was going to say shaded out, but then that wouldn't make any sense. So what do I want to do now? So I do want to go on with Earl Grey color, but I'm not for sure what brush. So I think I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Professional Smudge Eye Sponge. Just looks like this. And I don't usually like to use this because it has a very pointed tip and it's kind of hard. But all of my angled eyeliner brushes are dirty with eyeliner. So I'm just going to use this and kind of put it on the side. And I'm going to go in with the Earl Grey color right here. And I'm just going to kind of go like this. And I'm just getting a tiny bit. Like a tiny, you can't even see it on camera. So there's really no point. And I'm just going to put this in the corner first and kind of see how far I want to take it in. You know what, actually, I'm not going to use this smudger. I'm going to go back in with the, dust it off of its side. I'm going to go back in with the Sonia Kashuk flat shader brush. And again, just like we did with Bordeaux, just take it on the tip, tap off the excess. And I'm just going to use this instead because I think this will work easier for what I'm trying to do. So as you can see, I'm just going in the crease, almost right where we put Bordeaux. And just working your way to the darker color because you don't want to put a whole lot on your brush and then put on your eye and then not be able to take it off because you can't necessarily take it off unless you take off all of your eye makeup, and that's not fun. But if you do a little at a time, then it's easier to add. And you can kind of almost pace yourself and see like how dark it's becoming. This song's my jam. And I'm just going to go back in with my bigger, fluffier blending brush and with no extra product on it and just make sure it is all blended. Ooh, I really like how that came out. Maybe just add a touch more. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, again, just a shadow brush. This one is kind of longer and, I mean, like, it's longer than this one, but it's basically like the same thing. And I'm gonna go in with what do I want to go in with? I think I'm going to go in with Cotton Candy, which is this shade right here. And I think I'm actually going to spray my brush with some Master Fix Maybelline setting spray. Just like that. Just give it a nice little spritz. And this is just going to intensify the eyeshadow and just so you can like really pack it on. And that's just what we're going to do. We're just going to pack that on. And we're just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. And I'm just packing this on my lid. And I'm trying not to go up too close to the crease because it's weird. Because we really don't want to cover up that crease and all those colors that we just packed on. So what are we hold on. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. fan brush and just dust away whatever fallout we got. So, what am I thinking now? I actually really just like it like that. Like, it's not like a super strong pink. But now that I'm saying that, I'm making a mess all over my desk. What else is new? Now that I'm saying that though, I think I am going to go in with Totally Fetch. Maybe. And maybe just put that like right on the outer corner. Okay, and I think I'm just going to go back in again with that blending brush. Just really quickly. Just to make sure that it is all nice and blended together. So there you have it with the eyeshadow. I will also make sure to put pictures in somewhere because I know that my lighting is not great. So I think now what I'm going to do, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do some, what are we thinking? Are we thinking a nice wing? That's what I'm thinking. And I can't tell you how happy it makes me that I've, knock on wood, have somewhat perfected doing a wing liner. So happy. So I'm just taking the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black. And obviously it's very old. So, but I mean, any liquid liner that you have would work. I'm just going to make a nice little line first. Like that. And I just want a tiny line. I always feel like the hardest part is like evening them out. Like this one is always like this, and then so like this one's like this, and then this one's like And since I already have mascara on, I think I'm just going to do one coat. I'm not going to bother curling them because I don't want to frankly break my lashes. I'm just going to put on a nice little coat. Of course, I have to get it on my face. But hey, you can't get it all. Oh, and I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This was also in my February favorites and will probably be a March favorite as well. And I'm just going to go in with some of my NYC HD Studio Photogenic Translucent Powder. This always makes a mess. And just touch up. I'm going to spray my face again with the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Spray. Oh, this reminds me, I also forgot I was so excited to get my little Fitbit, which was an extra early birthday gift because I got it in like the end of January and my birthday is April 9th. So it was a super early birthday gift, but I really wanted one. And I was going to mention it in my February favorites and it didn't even dawn on me. But it was probably because I don't, like, it was just on my wrist, you know, and I kind of like once you start wearing it, you almost forget that it's there. You know what I mean? Oops. So, what should I do for the lip? So first I'm just going to take my EOS, I don't even remember what kind of this, little pink one, little lip balm. My little lip balm, and ooh, maybe we're feeling some pink. So I just gotta look for my lip liner that is always missing. I can never ever find it. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner in Prune, which and it's more like purpley than the liquid lipstick we're going to put over it, but that's okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with the Ulta Matte Lip Cream in Striking. I really like this eye color though. If you're just sitting down and doing it. I also have the weirdest, like, little, I don't know if you want to call them hacks, but little things that I do with my lips that is so bizarre. So yeah, and this isn't actually like a liquid lipstick. It is obviously a matte lip cream, but it acts like a liquid lipstick because it dries. And the Striking one and my other more rosy or dusty rose color are really great. Like, I love them. I have no problem with them, but I have been noticing whenever I wear my more red of the one, I think it's Alluring or something like that, it'll flake off, and it does not take long at all for it to flake off. And that really kind of annoys me. So this is the finished look. I really actually like this. I love pink and I love navy. I mean, I'm wearing a navy shirt. My mirror is pink. If only you saw the rest of my room, you would understand. And this is just, I think, like a perfect going out look, which I am actually going out tonight. And yeah, I just really love it. Obviously, sunburn complements it, clearly. So if you guys liked this little, almost quick, unprompted video, then give it a thumbs up. If you liked the eyeshadow look that I did or the palette, also give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you can get notifications every time I post a new video, and I'm trying really hard to get them up, or to record them faster and get them up faster, if you catch what I mean. And also leave me a comment down below for any videos you would like me to see, or you would like to see that you would like me to do. And also check out my blog. I will leave that linked down below in the description box. And I try to post on there quite frequently, more frequently than YouTube, just because it's easier, like, on the go for me to just be like, hey guys, check out this cute outfit I put together for today, or check out this cute makeup look I did really quickly today, stuff like that. And also I'm getting a lot more followers on my blog, and so I really want to do like a question and answer kind of thing. So if you want that as well, give this video a thumbs up, let me know down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.